now assume their phase one static postings. Static postings now within the ball.
Well, pitch side here at St Andrews for Newcastle United's fourth round FA Cup clash against Birmingham City. A game in which Birmingham City pretty much have nothing to lose. You look at this fixture down the years, and Newcastle United have had mixed success here. A couple of important wins down the years, but this one today, Newcastle come here as hot favourites to go through. The FA Cup fifth round lineup starting to take place. Man United winning last night, Manchester City making hard work of Leyton Orient but getting through, and now Newcastle line up in front of the cameras against Birmingham City. Birmingham City top of the league, promotion the main aim for them this season, but I think they'll be up for this. This place will be jumping in a couple of hours time. As I say, the cameras are here, match of the day, gantry has already been set up, and Newcastle will have a game on their hands. A few changes expected. We'll bring you the team news very shortly, but here we are, we're at St Andrews, we're ready for a big occasion for Newcastle United this afternoon. We're in the tunnel now. Newcastle team has been announced, and it's a pretty strong 11 from Eddie Howe, with Nick Pope coming back in goal and a decent back four of Livramento, Kraft, Byrne and Target, Bruno, Miley, Longstaff in midfield, Sula, Willock, Wilson in attack. So not a bad lineup here at St Andrews, and there's plenty in reserve on the bench with the likes of Tonali, Trippier, Isak, Hall, Murphy all involved. So it's going to be a great opportunity for Newcastle to get the job done early, hopefully here today. But if things do start going wrong, then we've got those players that can come in. It's been a long week. Newcastle, third game of the last 7 days, and basically Newcastle United know that this competition is still very important. There's a lot being said about where it lies now on the priority list. Haven't got the Carabao Cup final, but fans have waited a long time for success. Hopefully this season it comes. Doesn't have to be in the Carabao Cup, could be in the FA Cup, who knows. Newcastle just want to take their place in the last 16 lineup here at St Andrews today. Well, final verdict from a rain-sodden St Andrews. Newcastle United squeeze through to the last 16 of the FA Cup on a night of thrills and spills. Can't say I'm surprised by the manner of that cup tie, because that's what the FA Cup is all about. It's about the underdog taking on the big boys and giving a scare, and that's exactly what Birmingham did from the first minute of this game. But Newcastle getting them back into it brilliantly. You look at Joe Willock just getting a touch on the end of a cross, and it didn't matter, it was over the line marginally, and Newcastle United were back in it. Wilson getting the second. After Wilson's equaliser, we saw an absolute howitzer of a goal. 2-2, and then Newcastle really were under the cosh a little bit, but they really battled after the break. It was a tough night, a lot of injuries, a lot of knocks, a lot of crazy tackles going in. It was just a crazy night really, but Newcastle pushed on and got the winner. Livramento rolling it down to Longstaff and cut the ball back, and there was Willock to make it 3-2. Newcastle into round 5 of the FA Cup, and you just cannot complain about what a week it's been, getting to the final one competition and making it into the last 16 of another.